Hello, my classy people. Wayne Bolden. I'm here at the SpeedKing channel. We're going to be taking a look at a Royal Ascot race, the last race or the last day of the festival, which is, of course, the Queen's race, right? Okay, that's the big race. We all love to see that race, and the Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes for sure. I only did two Royal Ascot races. I did I think Wednesday's race, the Gold Cup, because two Godolphins were in there. Of course, Troller Man, who ran out of the TV screen 2.5 miles, and our third pick was the other Godolphin, Dubai Future, who was 12, 14 to 1, ran third. So they won and they ran third. And I want to do the Queen Elizabeth II because it is a $1.2 million race, 6 furlongs, and of course it's a full field of 16 in here. Hey, I have two horses in here that I've been waiting to do the video on and to play basically. And the number 4 horse, the number 5 horse, Inisherin. The number 5 is 4 to 1. And it's got my boy up, William Buick, of course, right? Inisherin is a very, very nice, very nice colt, 4-year-old colt. Has 4 wins from 8 starts, 1 second, 1 for 1 this year as a 4-year-old, which comes off of a basically an 8-month layoff. So the horse last ran in September of last year as a 3-year-old, came back about 8 months later over at York in the Duke of York Stakes, and won that race. So the horse won the race off of an 8-month layoff. Now off the May 14th race, back in some 5 weeks. So you would figure this 4-year-old is bigger, stronger, and faster. Got 1 race under his belt as a 4-year-old, and should be better than he was when he returned in May, right? Ryan Moore picks up the mount, and Kevin Ryan is the trainer, a very decent trainer over there. So this 4-year-old is just bred top to bottom, has earned $760,000 with just 8 starts. Second race off the layoff as a 4-year-old. Can't believe we're getting 4 to 1, or at least that's the morning line over here right now. So the number 4 horse is my top pick, but I do have another one. The number 5 horse is my top pick, Inisherin, excuse me, right? But the other one that I like equally is the old Stormboy, right? Well, here's another one. Ryan Moore is in the yards. What else you need to say? And trained by Aidan O'Brien. I mean, who knows how many races he won during the festival. But Stormboy, the number, what number is it? The number 12 horse, I believe. Let me just double check here. Yeah, Stormboy is the number 12, Australian bred, right? And this is a very, 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 very nice horse, right? Another 4-year-old, 5 wins from 11 starts, 2/3. Now, he was away as well from October of last year, came out May 24th, didn't run that well, had a little bobbling and trouble, but we expect him to bounce back and make, I want to call this his 4-year-old debut. This one's by Justify, Fastnet Rock on the back end, which is a tremendous Australian bred. Of course, I follow the breeding. And his sire is by an American Triple Crown winner, Ryan Moore and Aidan O'Brien. Do I need to say anything else? But this one, the Aussie bred Stormboy, is 5 to 1. That's a good price. So our top 2 picks here for Inisherin, I keep calling him the number 4 horse. It's the number 5. Inisherin is 4 to 1. That's why I keep saying 4, because I can't believe the number 5 is 4 to 1. Inisherin is a Great Britain bred, right? And our other pick is the number 12, Stormboy, the Aussie pick. So I really like those two. First and second and first, like that. So those are my two top picks, and I couldn't be happier than I am with the price of both of them. 4 to 1 on the 5 and 5 to 1 on the 12. Our third pick, well, is a Japanese runner, right? I mean, the number 11 horse, Saito no Revere, Sentinel River, is a very, very nice horse, okay? I mean, I don't have any problem with him. He is a Japanese horse, and you know how the Japanese do, and you shouldn't have any problem with him because he's won 8 races out of 13 starts, okay? And 2 seconds and 1/3. So 11 times in the money from 13 starts, and 8 of them are wins. This year, as a older horse, a 6-year-old, 2 starts, 1 win, 1 second. And again, the trainer, Hori, is a very, 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 very good Japanese trainer. And you know they go great guns over anywhere they go, except America, of course. But, you know, in the Dubai World Cup races, they do well. And I believe the number 11 horse, who's not a bad price either, at 9-2, I believe. Let me check. Yeah. So far, we got a Great Britain horse in our top 4 picks. In Inisherin, number 5. Our second pick, Stormboy, is an Aussie bred, right? And now we got a Japanese in the 11. So we got 4, 12, 11. We'll round out the super, or our 4-horse box, because that's all we do is a 4-horse exacta box, a 4-horse Cornella box, with the number 8 horse, which is a French bred horse, right? Lazet, right? The number 8 horse. Not a bad horse in his own right. Hate the price at 5-2, but that being said, he's the favorite for some reason because he can run, right? 7 wins from 10 starts. Hello, and 1 second. This year, 2 starts, 1 first, of course, right? 4-year-old that is just bred. This Great Britain bred horse is just beautiful, beautiful animal. Coming off of a win some, 6 weeks ago. But, you got to put him in there. He's the 8 horse, and he's 5-2. So, our top picks. All right, Inisherin, the number 5 horse at 4-1. We love that one, as well as the number 12, the Aussie bred, right? Stormboy at 5-1 with Ryan Moore. So my top 2 picks got Ryan Moore and William Buick. What else is new? So for us, 5, 12, 11, 8. Box those up. Hey, if you want a 5th horse to box in there, right? Why don't we throw in the number 13 horse? So if you did a 5-horse box in the Cornella, won't cost a lot of money. You'll get some value in there. Top Gear, okay, another France horse. If you wanted another horse, 7-1 to number 13. But our top picks is 5, 12, 11, 8, just like that. And if you want to throw another one in there, do the number 13. Maybe we'll kick the 8 off the ticket at 5-2 and put the 13 in its place to offer some more value. Okay? But there it is. We do really, really like the 5 to 10, the 5 to 12, and of course the number 11, the Japanese horse. I'm happy with them. All right, there is your, Queen Elizabeth II Jubilee Stakes, the last $1 million race of the festival. I only did 2 races. Of course, I did the Gold Cup on Wednesday because both of the Godolphin horses was running. You seen Trawler Man. Looked like he could have ran around the track again after 2.5 miles. And my all-time favorite, who ran 3rd Godolphin, or one of my all-time favorites, the 9-year-old Dubai Future. Wow. To see the 7-year-old Trawler Man run and the 9-year-old Dubai Future, we don't get to see horses compete like that, like John Henry at 7 and 8 and 9. So again, the hat's off to both of those two, Trawler Man and of course Dubai Future. The 7 and 9-year-old finished in 1st and 3rd for Godolphin, and of course I earned points in my fantasy league, which is a lot of fun and like that. So again, stay classy, y'all. Here in the Queen Elizabeth II, we like, again, the 5, the 12, the 11, and the 8. Throw the 13 in there. Nice price at 7-1. I like to put them in my box. Hey, we really do like the 5 and the 12 and the 5. Better not leave that Japanese horse out, the number 11.